Those 𝐒𝐚𝐧𝐝𝐫𝐨𝐧𝐞'𝐏𝐥𝐚𝐲 crusts really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that. Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait, don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep, just to be sure. Give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some useful information. Enfield Crisis Team, ready for action.
A strong team is one without any weak links. Come on, let me do something for Enfield.
Who's due for some bad luck this time?
Operator Perlica, standing by.
Who's due for some bad luck this time?
They even breached this place. These Landbreakers are clearly covering every inch. They even breached this place. They even breached this place. These Landbreakers are clearly covering every inch. The Landbreakers lingered here for quite a while. No signs of combat. Likely a failed stakeout or ambush. They even breached this place. These Landbreakers are clearly covering every inch.
footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up. Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away?
There must be somewhere! Boss wants the crate! Oh, God! We can search this place again! Keep looking, I'll poke around in other places. We just break them up! Oh, mercy!
What's this? Support ready. Boys, forward!
Hell yeah!
What's it? So glad I didn't pass out halfway through.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
We really have to. Here's our chance! Fine, let's go.
A definitive
Maybe they're gone.
Your head down and shush. The footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Getting back to the previous topic, the footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps... Don't be afraid. We are the Endfield crisis team. You're now safe.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers. They'll trouble you no more.
Oh, thank you all. We're finally safe.
Our security cameras found the landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment and the accompanying technical documents with us.
We got no idea what it's for, but the packaging label says it's top priority. It's covered in Enfield logos. You came for this, right? Guess we really did save something important.
This is it. This is the set of prototype parts that Mr. Andre mentioned. Thank you. The two of you acted in a decisive and timely manner to save a key asset of Endfield Industries. Now that it's been recovered, I shall relay your actions to the site director.
Great! Oh, we also found a few other things. These combat records might be useful to you. Please take them.
Distract them, disable them, or just destroy them.
A strong team is one without any weak links.
Since the landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials for a proper makeover. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Enfielder friends. Things look good for now.
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours! What?
Ready.
Attention, please! Attention, please!
Got a present for you.
Hope you like this. Ha, here's our chance. We are Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Those landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts and the documents.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of technobabble?
What's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself. How would the landbreakers acquire such information? Mr. Andre should know more than us. Endfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the ether rift of Valley 4. They have constructed an ether test site at the Power Plateau for this purpose. Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology and products. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts and the documents. We should head back to Mr. Andre. Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. So let's try using teleprotocol and get back to the automation core instantly. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, you've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him.
Everyone, we've got a new buddy to play with.
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their—
Wonderful, Edmund and Supervisor Perlica. I'll give Director Chin— Oh, by the way, you probably saw, and that will mean we need to gather a lot more— This, Edmund, is the Enfield Portable Originium rig. Just deploy it.
The portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power itself. This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on this planet. Mineral ores form the foundation.
Piercing strike!
We should gather more.
Piercing strike! Come on, let me do something for Enfield.
Who's due for some bad luck this time? Not bad. Mind if I tweak it a little?
Time to come up with optimum tactics for wielding this weapon. We can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
fabulous! I now have everything I need to start preparing the prototype. Enmin, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it. Landbreakers? Why would they want these things? T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal centers. If handled by untrained personnel, they can be easily damaged. The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the Landbreakers, it's probably just a hunk of scrap. Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some Landbreakers thought, hey, that looks expensive, and figured they could flip it on the black market. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should also update each other if we find anything new.
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route. The arsenal is the objective of our next mission. I couldn't get in touch with our arsenal engineer. The entrance of the arsenal was blocked by a collapsed building during the attack. Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we speak. She should be in touch with you soon.
Edmund, we got a high payload situation on our hands. We don't have enough people to clean up the collapsed building, and we couldn't bring in the heavy machinery. The only solution left is to up the yield and blast it all to pieces. I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get me some of that Originium powder? I'll wait for you at the arsenal entrance.
Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, it shreds it. This is your penultimate shredding solution, proudly designed by Enfield Industries. Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just don't have a lot of numbers from field operations. We're counting on you to generate the data, Enman. Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC.
Entering core AIC area.
Enman, activate the shredding unit control panel to check how it's used. Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's time to shred some Originium ore to powder.
time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Wu Ling.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Endfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a little girl who was always running around with weapons in her arms back in Enfield. Are they related?
The arsenal engineers of Enfield Industries are professionals in all forms of armaments. The little girl you saw is actually their director. I'll properly introduce our arsenal director once we find the time. I'm sure she will get along with you and our Endmin.
We're going head to head. Attention, please. Fetch. Next up is AAR, PCA, but let's cheer for our victory first.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more. Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
These minerals are essential materials for Enfield. Sequence!
Good old DIY. Just like the bitter old days.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
Piercing strike!
Good old DIY. Just like the bitter old days.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
Piercing strike!
Good old DIY. Just like the bitter old days.
There's no way we can get through all this rubble.
You're here! Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympathetic detonation. I just hope you have the originium powder to make the bombs. Ho ho ho! And then this barrel of originium bombs is ready for— oh! And our AIC factory has been deployed, right?
He really likes explosives. Alrighty. Hope I don't miss. Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Shh! Not here! Not in front of so many people, Pearly. That happened way back. Hey, you all right?
Breathing is stable. No external injuries detected. He's likely unconscious from the blast. Work ID says Semyon. His vitals look stable. Let's wake him up. Wait.
What? An anchor fall struck our base? Wait. Yeah. It's all coming back to me. There was this very loud explosion, and the entire place shook like jelly.
Oh.
Thank you, Administrator and Supervisor Perlica. You saved my life. I must return to my post. Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact. Take a piece or two. It's my duty to make sure you're wielding the best weapons we have.
Come on! Let me do something for Enfield! Not too shabby. A new weapon. Definitely feels unique. All right, I've got to come up with fresh tactics and strategies.
ultimate power. It's...
Good. It puts my mind at ease knowing I could help. I still have some gear in stock. Come find me if you need anything.
Speaking of which, the Valley won't be the only place that's getting an AIC factory, right?
A strong team is one without any weak links. Oh, a promotion? What an honor! Feels like enough to me and the whole Z7 crew. Rest assured, we'll keep pushing forward. Distract them, disable them, or just destroy them.
Leaf 4 is the first step for the AIC factory. Our plan is to deploy the AIC in various regions along the frontiers.
So what happens after that?
After that?
Yeah. Once we step into the frontiers, what do you want to see? Brand new cities? Or cozy homes for everybody?
I actually hoped to see all those visions you listed, but truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked. Perhaps I only hope to witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish.
Oh, a wish from Pearly? I bet it's something noble and compassionate.
No. It's not a wish from me. It came from someone else. Someone who shared it with me.
Kip? Since the tactics manual doesn't have any rules against fun, how about we play some icebreaker games? どうかな? Kip? Kip?
Oh, activation success! Can you hear me? Hello? Are you there, my little buddy? T-A-T-A? Absolutely wonderful! This proves my repair work was a success. This here is Operator Chen, this is Supervisor Perlica, and this is our Administrator. This little buddy's smart module is what Ivan slapped together in her spare time. Though it might offer a bit of fun, the module's functions are rather... Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, you must be my witnesses. I did nothing wrong. I did my best. Oh, thank you so much, Endman. Whew. In any case, I have plenty of legitimate reasons to reactivate the prototype. Even in maintenance mode, the prototype can still monitor and log ambient data of its surroundings. Thanks to the parts you retrieved, these data logs have now been successfully decrypted.
Is that why you told us to come over? All right, stop hoarding the info to yourself. Tell us what you discovered.
Okay, listen. I found abnormal energy fluctuations coming from the Valley Fort. They appeared shortly before the anchor fall. The intervals between these fluctuations are nearly identical to the intervals between the anchor's arrival. They are just too similar. So I have to conclude there's a link between them. I don't know about the details or principles of how it happened, but this feels like a valuable finding we should look into.
Then, we should try to contact the Valley Fort quickly. Let's head to the control tower. We can probably use the comms node there.
control tower received plenty of great news from around the base. Stellar work out there, Administrator. Basic amenities of the hub area are working again. There's only one core issue that we still need to fix right now. Our main comms node is currently inoperable. I've taken parts from other machines and got most of the node fixed, but the core component has suffered devastating damage. It's a top-secret component, and the backup part has been lost during the attack. Endman, I know I've already asked a lot from you, but legends speak of your miraculous work with Originium equipment. We desperately need some of those miracles right now.
Endman, there was a time when you could directly sense the operations of Originium machinery. You could even fine-tune Originium circuits on the fly. Modify gear, repair machines. You use this special form of arts often. Originium has a wide range of applications. We used both the Originium arts and industrial technology for power production and the processing of various materials. Talos 2 has plenty of Originium cultivation sites and mines. In fact, we can call ourselves a civilization that stands atop the shoulders of Originium.
At one point in our history, Originium mining led to a series of environmental and social issues. However, we had no choice but to press forward. Originium is a resource essential for our survival.
But the Endman has just been awakened recently, and wielding powerful forms of Originium arts will affect anyone's health. Let me try something else. We can always find another way. Fine. But if you feel any discomfort, stop immediately.
We're all counting on you, Administrator.
Welcome to Endfield Industries.
That's a lot of new messages.
Booting up.
Someone save us! The Valley Fort! So many landbreakers! Help!
Too much noise, scumbag!
The Valley Fort seems to have fallen.
That landbreaker, was he trying to taunt us?
An LB mob raided Andre's basement labs. Another group attacked the Originium byproduct processing center. And then there's this group.
It seems like while our comms were down, the Landbreakers launched simultaneous attacks at multiple key locations throughout Valley 4. I'll have our comms team keep constant tabs on the situation.
Simultaneous attacks across an entire region. This doesn't make sense. The Landbreakers lack the organizational capacity to pull this off. Agreed. We need to act and respond in kind.
Hell yeah! I say it's time for the Endfield counterattack.
Before we made our landing, I had Dijong contact all combat operators in the surrounding regions to reinforce our position. One of them is a landbreaker specialist. His last reported position is just nearby. We shall rendezvous with him on our way to the Valley Fort.
Wait, Endman. Before you set off, I actually have something for you.
And ready to go. The fruit of the automated industry complex. The security division and the crewmates managed to find some pieces of gear from our stockpile. When the anchor came crashing down on us, I did my best to keep my cool and soldier on. But truth be told, my mind turned into a... Your intervention helped us through the worst of this crisis. It is my genuine wish, on behalf of the hub base and all site personnel, to express our everlasting gratitude for your help. Oh, and by the way, I actually planned a nice little reception for you. Once things get back on track at the base, I'll try to organize another party for you. Endman, Supervisor 𝐒𝐿𝐴, and Operator Chen, never bite more than you can chew. And do not press a desperate foe. It's always better to be safe than sorry. You already did a lot for us, and people at the hub base only wish to see you return safely. I understand, Director Chin. We all do.
You can count on me.
All right then. Good luck out there.
Every action taken by the Landbreakers seems to be pointed at Andre's prototype. Field Industries and... Even you, Administrator. I say it's time to go and reveal the truth. Operator 𝐒𝐿𝐴, standing by.
Now,
Good old DIY. Just like the good old days.
So many landbreakers. They even built a camp.
They're sitting on the only way to the Valley Ford. I think they're here to block reinforcements.
Please don't kill me! Just give me a chance!
Our rising clan does not need gutless cowards! The boss wants warriors! Disciplined warriors! Disobey, and you die! Like this one! Enemies! There! Kill them! Show them the power of the clan!
They are blocking our only way. Take them down, Chen.
Stick together, lads!
here's our chance!
Better make you bleed!
And here goes!
kill!
Target locked. Fire! Team, follow my flare. Let's go! Here's our chance.
End of the road, pal.
Piercing strike. More LBs? Careful, Perlica. These mobs are something else.
A brave one. Impressive. You must be the legendary Administrator. Catello Wolfgard Lupino, formally reporting for duty, Administrator. That's how Supervisor Perlica usually introduces me. 2 words that go straight to the point.
Wolfgard is an Endfield Specialist Tech Division operator. He's an expert in covert combat, solo operations, and landbreaker issues. You can trust his skills. Listen, Wolfgard. Pointing your gun at a fellow Endfielder is never acceptable. Have I made myself clear?
Apologies, Supervisor Perlica. It was an emergency, and I failed to notice the Administrator. It won't happen again.
I will hold you to that. Valley 4 is in a state of emergency, and the crisis team requires your assistance.
I'm on it. The Bone Crushers have sabotaged the devices for controlling the bridge, and severed the power cables. These raiders only focused on raiding and looting in the past. Such actions are too well thought out. This isn't their style.
This control panel's busted. Those LBs might have stripped its parts off.
The power issue is something we can handle. The automation core will give us an easy fix.
A strong team is one without any weak links.
Still waiting for something?
The slightest slip of mind decides who lives and who...
Get a new assignment.
switch isn't working. It's out of juice.
We must reconnect it to an electrical grid, like the one provided by the PAC.
Several relay towers for us. Let's use them to connect the bridge to the grid.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
These minerals are essential materials for Enfield.
So glad I didn't pass out halfway through.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
We are getting there. Slowly, but surely.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
Good old D Island. Just like the bitter old days.
of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. The operations dossier, budget summary, and action plan are ready for review.
I am 𝐒𝐚𝐧𝐝𝐿. Call sign is Arknight. I am not a trained weaver of words, but I wish you well, and may you flow like a rising river, Enfielders.
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover and logistics support.
Why do I have to do this again? Why do I have to do this again?
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover and logistics support.
Why do I have to do this again?
Captain Akikuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in.
Anton of Op Z7 reporting for... Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover and logistics support. I specialize in defensive operations.
I have always believed that you will lead us upon the right path once more. Welcome back to Endfield Industries, Administrator.
Catcher. Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover and... Catcher. Op Team Z7. My role...
Antal of Op Z7 reporting for duty. I've studied Originium automation.
Catcher. Op Team Z7.
Who's due for some bad luck this time?
Break time. Over already?
Hold on. What if someone's not ready for it?
Come on! Let me do something for Enfield! Nice! Looks like we've made quite the haul.